Alrighty, here we go. Hey there everybody, it's the Nasty One here again. Welcome back to the second stream of this evening and next episode here in the Buzzards franchise in Unima 9. Last episode we took on the Grapplers here in the earlier episode tonight and we got our shit kicked in. 17-0 as they blew the doors off us. Combined complete game shutout between Hannah Hogswind and rookie closer Nix Gates. Hogswind goes 8, Gates pitches the 9th. We mastered a total of 7 hits, which we got in the first 4 innings of the game, whereas they got 9 in the 4th inning and scored 11 runs. Yes, it was that bad. So now we're 0-3 to start the year. We are in danger of blowing this season completely out of the water and just saying, fuck it, we'll rebuild for number 10, you know? Go for the one season stop, pop, chop. Shop, drop, whatever the fuck it is. Fuck it. Anyway. Today's episode, we're going to be taking on the Platypi here. 2-1 in the year of the Plats. They are sending a 4th pitcher, Sela Legstrong, to the hill, the second-year player. And for us, we're going to counter with 9th-year veteran Slip Vanderwink coming in with a whopping velocity of 0. We are 0-3. They are 2-1. They're looking to stay in the win column, and we're just looking to find our first. Here's the lineup we're going to send out here for the game. Leading off will be the third baseman, Turtle Soto. In there for Collins, who made an error last episode in the field, so he's got to set out to fix his head. Batting second, back in the lineup at shortstop, Douglas Birch, who is healed up in the sprained wrist injury, so he's back at full health. Batting third, center fielder, Worry Less, Spool Worry More. Batting fourth, left fielder, Buck Big Country Swiner. Batting fifth, right fielder, Carter Balls Mahoney. Batting sixth, first baseman, Merriam DDP Doherty. Batting 7th, catcher Burnout, Burn Oliver, he's back in the lineup. Batting 8th, rookie second baseman Gwendolyn Roquette. And batting 9th is the pitcher, Slip Vanderwink. Let's go. Hopefully this game goes better than the first one. We're back at Shaka. Fuck, it's already worse. Shit. Platypi relying heavily on the bullpen and the power bats here today in this season. Their speed and rotation is also pretty good. Contact is average at best, and their defense is below average. So they're just hoping to overpower you and, you know, slam the door with their pitching staff. Alrighty, leading off for them will be Scott, who is their new left fielder, as Butter Wilcox left in free agency. Third-year shortstop Stella Albright, and third baseman Herbert Hackman. Caleb Scott, okay, that's a new guy. He'll be leading off, the rookie left fielder, batting 1 for 9 on the season. Interesting. Alrighty, he'll be the first batter to face 9th-year veteran Slip Vanderwink. Former Sirloins player, was a one-time Buzzards player here in the series. He was on the playoff roster for year number 5 when we won our first title. He was then promptly released in season 6 for a younger pitcher, which ended up being the re-signing of Trenton Deputy at the time. Here's the lineup for the Platypi. After Scott, it is third-year shortstop Stella Albright. She is locked in. Then it is veteran third baseman Herbert Hackman, his third year with the Platypi here in the series. Batting 4th, second baseman rookie Vern Ocean, or second-year player, sorry. Batting 5th, veteran center fielder Nora Holmes, utility player coming over from the Hot Corners. Batting 6th, third-year first baseman Joelle Buffums. Batting 7th, veteran right fielder Irene Fast, former Moose product, her second year with the Platypi. Batting 8th, catcher Cara Esparza, I believe it's her 5th year with the Platypi. And batting 9th is the pitcher Sela Legstrong. Thank you. I'm going to try and get that win for you. If you catch... I got you, buddy. I got you. I'll do what I can. Sleep well, bud. I'll see you in the next one. All right, let's get it on. Show off that 0 velocity. Fastball line to third on the first pitch. All right, 1 down. Next up is shortstop Stella Albright. She is locked in, hitting .417 with a homer and 6 RBIs. My God, she is on fire right now almost. Fourth ball down in the way. Fouled off. 0-1. Change up, high, 1-1. Slider down and in is low, 2-1. Fastball for the way. Fouled off, 2-2. Ball away. Outside, full count. Ball up. Check swing high, ball 4. First walk from what's his name? Vanderwink. There we go. Runner at first for the third baseman, Herbert Hackman. 1 down. Inside pitch act for him. He's hitting .385 here on the season. Fastball up on the first pitch. That is high. Ball 1. Whopping 88 on the gun. Fork ball down in the dirt, 2-0. Change up down and away. Check swing strike, 2-1. Slide up and away. Check swing strike, full 2-2 the count. Ball down and away. In the dirt, full count. Fork ball up and in. Inside ball 4, back-to-back walks for Vanderwink. 2 on 1 down. Here's the cleanup hitter. RBI man active for second baseman. Second-year player, Burn Ocean. Hitting .308 with 2 homers and 4 RBIs. Fork ball at the knees. Fouled off, 0-1. Change up middle in. Fouled off, 0-2. Fastball down. Chop to the mound. Vanderwink to third. 1. Soto to first. Just late. Fielder's choice. 2 down. Base is empty for Holmes, veteran center fielder. Nora hitting .333 on the year with a homer and 3 RBIs. Utility player is normally a shortstop by trade. Fastball up. That's high. Ball 1. Slider down and in. Grounded to second right at Roquette. She'll make the play to first, and that will end the inning as Vanderwink strands 2 runners. Bottom 1 were scoreless. Soto, Birch, and Worrymore due up. Leading off the inning is third-year third baseman Turtle Soto, utility player in his natural position today. He's batting .500 on the year. He'll be leading off against second-year pitcher Sela Legstrong. All gas, no brakes. Change up in there, 0-1. Fastball low, 1-1 to count. Chased it down and in on the heat, 1-2 as K-Man activates for Legstrong. Cutter at the knees, chopped at the middle. Past the diving Ocean, base hit for Soto as he once again gets a hit. Leadoff man on as he's locked in, and that'll bring up shortstop sophomore player Douglas Birch. Back in the lineup after healing his wrist injury. He pinch hit in last episode against the Grapplers. Delivered a single. He's batting a 2 for 4 on the year. Fastball inside misses, ball 1. Fastball up and in, strike called, 1-1 the count. Fastball middle plate, swung through it, 1-2. K-Man activates for Legstrong. Fastball up, blooper to left center field and shallow. Albright runs it down for the first out. Good hustle by the shortstop. 1 down, and now to bring up the 3-hitter. Center fielder Worry Less, Bull Worrymore, hitting .308 with 2 RBIs on the season. Fastball at the knees, strike called, 0-1. Fastball up, fouled off, 0-2 the count as Whiffer activates against K-Man. Fastball down and in, grounded to second. Ocean flips to second, 1. Albright the first, double play, and that'll end the inning as Worrymore is now tense. To the second, we're scoreless. Buffums, Fast, and Esparza due up. There's Buffums, first baseman hitting 1 for 9 on the year. Not a great start to the year for her. Third-year player takes a forkball high, fouls it back, 0-1. Curveball at the knees. Rip foul by Buffums, 0-2 the count. Fastball up, high, 1-2. Change up and away. Strike called at the letters. First punch up for Vanderwink, 1 down. Next up, veteran right fielder Irene Fast. She's hitting 1 for 7 on the year with an RBI. Second year here with the Platypi in the series as Vanderwink's already locked in. Curveball at the knees, chopped to the mound. Vanderwink fields it cleanly to first, 2 down. Fast now tense, and that'll bring up catcher Cara Esparza in her 5th year. All with the Platypi. She's hitting .500 with an RBI. First pitch fastball up and in. Fouled back, 0-1. Slider up and away. High, 1-1. Forkball down and in. Chop the third. Soto charges. He'll make the play to first. 1-2-3 inning for Vanderwink. Bottom 2 were scoreless still. Swiner, Mahoney, and Doherty. Middle of the lineup due up against Legstrong. Leading off the inning is Buck Big Country Swiner. Left fielder is tense, hitting .231 with 2 RBIs on the season. High pitch is active for Buck, though. Change away, strike called, 0-1. Heater low, 1-1. Slider inside, fisted to left. Leaping is Hackman, the third baseman, to make the catch, 1 down. Next up, right fielder Carter Balls Mahoney, who's hitless to start the year. I believe he's 0 for 7 here in the season. Slider low, ball 1. Fastball low, 2-0. Low with that one, 3-0 the count. Fastball inside, ball 4. First walk of the day for Legstrong as Mahoney reaches. Runner at first, one down, and that'll bring up first baseman Merriam DDP Doherty, hitting 364. Fastball away, misses. Ball 1, 6th year in the league here for Doherty. Cutter in there at the letters, 1-1. Cutter up, fouled off, 1-2 the count as K-Man activates for Legstrong. Change away, out in front of it, strike 3 swinging. First punch up for Legstrong, 2 down, and that'll bring up Burnout, catcher Burn Oliver, hitting 429 on the year. Fastball low, ball 1. Fastball at the knees, chopped late, 1-1 the count. Slider at the knees, chopped to the mound, Legstrong to first, that'll end the inning. To the third, we're still scoreless. Legstrong leads us off, then Scott and Albright. Here's the pitcher, Legstrong, locked in now on the mound, facing a locked-in Vanderwink. First pitch changeup away. This is ball 1. Work ball down and in. Strike called at the knees, 1-1. Heater up and in. Strike called, 1-2. Throw ball down and away. Chopped to the mound. Vanderwink fields it cleanly to first, 1 down. Base is empty for rookie Caleb Scott, left fielder 0 for 1 today. First pitch changeup up. Lined in the right center field, hit pretty well. Carrying to the wall, it is gone. First career home run for Caleb Scott is a hanging changeup over the middle of the zone. 1-0 Platypi here in the third. Hit it even, 420. Blaze it. As they would say in the films, pass the Dutchie from the left-hand side. Albright up next. Walked her first time up. One of 2 players to walk here in the game. Work ball inside, line to left center field. Warringmore going over. Makes the catch, 2 down. Base is empty for Hackman. He also walked in the first inning, so no at bat yet for him today. Fastball down in the way, line to second. Rockette backhands it at her shoe tops, and that'll end the inning. But Caleb Scott, the rookie, gets his first career home run as he crushes a hanging changeup over the right center wall. 1-0 Platypi to the bottom of the third. Rockette, Vanderwink, and Soto do up here for the Buzzards. Leading off, rookie second baseman Gwendolyn Rockette, hitting 3 for 10 on the year. 2 RBIs on the season for her. Strike at the letters from Legstrong, 0-1 as the fastball's blown by her. Fastball at the knees, fouled off, 0-2 as K-Man activates. Cutter up, fouled off, 1-2 still the count. Fastball at the knees, grounded to first, backhanded by Buffums cleanly, she'll take it herself, 1 down. Now to bring up the pitcher Vanderwink, getting his first at bat of the season. Still locked in. Slider inside, fisted down the left field line, foul. Running down is Scott. He will run there and get it in foul territory, 2 down. Base is empty for Soto. He's singled his first time up. He's currently locked in. Change at the knees, 0-1. Fastball up and in, from line to short, softly. Albright makes the catch, 1-2-3 inning. To the fourth, we're still down 1. Ocean, Holmes, and Buffums do up. Here's Vern Ocean, he's 0 for 1. He grounded into a fielder's choice his first time up, back to the pitcher's mound. First pitch forkball down in the way, low, ball 1. Fastball up and in. Ripped deep to left field, that is long and gone. Ocean's homer is off the scoreboard. Third of the year for Ocean already. It is 2-0 Platypi. Base is empty for Holmes. She's 0 for 1 today. Work ball away, outside, ball 1. Fastball down in the way, low, 2-0. Curve ball up. Check swing strike, 2-1. Work ball down, low, 3-1. Fastball up, high, 4, ball 4. Third walk for Vanderwink. And at first, none down for Buffums. He's 0 for 1. Struck out looking her first time up. Curve out the knees, fouled off, 0-1. Change up and away. Ooh, outside, ball 1. Vanderwink no longer locked in. Fastball low, 2-1. Right at the knees, strike called, 2-2. Work ball up. Driven to right center field, hit pretty well as it hangs. That is in the gap as it 1 hops to the wall. When he gets it there, gets it into the cutoff man. Runner coming around third. Relay throw home is late. It is 3-0 Platypi in the double by Buffums. Next up, Fast, who's 0 for 1. Fastball low, ball 1. Work ball away. Line to right. Mahoney giving chase into the corner. He'll dive and cut it off. Buffums around third. She's going to try and score. Throw is late. Throw back to second. Late as well. It's a double for Fast. 4-0 Platypi. Next up, Esparzo, who's 0 for 1. Is Vanderwink now tense. Fastball down and in inside. 1-0. Slider away. Fouled off. 1-1. Work ball down. Chop to third. Soto charges. Bare hands at the first. 1 down. Runner to third on the play. Next up, Legstrong, who's 0 for 1. Fastball down. Low. Ball 1. Throw ball down in the dirt. 2-0. Change it down and in. Line to short. Birch dives off his glove into left center. RBI single for Legstrong. It is 5-0 Platypi. Next up, Scott, 1 for 2 with a home run his last time at the plate. First pitch curveball inside. Popped it up to right center. Shallow. Rockhead out for it. Second baseman puts it away. 2 down in the inning. That's going to bring up Albright 0 for 1 with a walk. First pitch fastball up and ease. Line to first, right at Doherty, who backhands it cleanly, and that'll end the inning. Bottom 4, we're down 5-0 now as they get 4 runs on a rally. Birch, Worrymore, and Swiner due up. Here's Birch, he's 0 for 1. Flew out his first time up the left field. Slider inside, ball 1. Slider away, 2-0. Fastball up, chop to third, right at back Hackman. He'll make the play, 1 down. Next up, Worrymore is 0 for 1 with now tense after hitting into a double play his first time up. Cutter away, strike called, 0-1. Fastball in the dirt, bounces, 1-1. Fastball up, driven by Worrymore to right center field, but this is Shaka, that's going to die. Over for it is Holmes, 2 down in the inning. Base is empty for Swiner, who's 0 for 1 and tense. High pitch still active. Cutter low, ball 1. Fastball up, chased it, 1-1. Change up in the dirt, 1-2. Chased again. Chased it outside, strike 3. Second punch out. That ends the inning to the 5th. It is 5-0. Hackman, Ocean, and Holmes due up. Here's Hackman. He's 0 for 1 today with a walk. There's a fork ball up and away. Strike call at 0-1. Fastball down. Ripped on the ground to short. Past the diving Birch into left center. Worrymore knocks it down on the dive. It'll be a single for Hackman, his second. He's 2 for 3. Runner at first, none down. Here's Ocean, 1 for 2 with a solo home run last time up. First pitch curveball in the dirt, ball 1. Fastball down in the way is low in the dirt, off the catcher's glove. Runner advances on the pass ball. 2-0 the count. RBI man active, change it down. Chop to short, Birch charges, no play at third, will barehand at the first, 1 down. Next up, Holmes, 0 for 1 with a walk. First pitch slider up, that's high, ball 1. Fastball away, high, 2-0. 2-0 pitch coming, curveball in the dirt, bounces, 3-0. Fork ball away, check swing strike, 3-1. Fastball down and in, grounded up the middle, that's into center, base hit. 6th run of the game, second RBI for Holmes, it is 6-0. Next up, Buffums, 1 for 2 with an RBI double. Work ball up, fouled off, 0-1. Ball down and in, chopped up the middle. Rockhead dives, it hops over her into center field. First and second with 1 down. Next up, Fast, 1 for 2 with an RBI double last time up. Fastball away, misses, ball 1. Ball down and in, fouled off, 1-1. Change it down, line to third, into the corner it goes. And lube it up, boys. The fuck train's in business once more. Throw to third, it's a 2-run double, 8-0 Platypis. Vanderwink's now rattled. Next up's Esparzo for 2. Work ball down in the dirt, ball 1. Fastball down and in, inside, 2-0. Work ball away, check swing strike, 2-1. Go ball down, check swing low, 3-1. Fastball, middle of the plate, line to right, past the diving Doherty. Another base hit. Runners at the corners, one down for leg strong. RBI single last time up for the pitcher. Ball down, bunt shown and dropped. Low, ball 1. Fastball in there, bunt in there, strike called, 1-1. Change up away, misses, off the catcher's glove, runner coming home, flip home, in time, 2 down. Runner to second though. 2-1 the score. Fastball up, fouled off, 2-2. Fastball up, high and inside, 3-1. Slider down, ball 4. 4th walk for Vanderwink today. Here's Scott, 1 for 3 with a home run. Throw ball up and in. Misses inside, ball 1. Change it down and away is low. Off the catcher's glove. Runners try to advance. No, they don't. They thought better of it. Right. 2-0 the count. Fastball down and in. Check swing strike, 2-1. Slider up. Check swing high, 3-1. Fork ball down. Rounded to first. Doherty there, backhands it. Takes it herself, and that'll end the inning finally, but the Platypi double up. 3 more runs. 8-0 to the bottom of the 5th. Mahoney, Doherty, and Oliver due up. There's Mahoney. He walked his first time at the plate as he hasn't seen a strike yet. Now he has in there, 0-1. Fastball inside, 1-1. Fastball up and in. Leg strong reacts quickly to save her face. 1 down. Next up, Doherty, 0 for 1 today. Cutter high, strike called, 0-1. Fastball away, misses, ball 1. Chased it down and in. 1-2 the count. Fastball at the knees, line to third, right at Hackman, of course, 2 down. Next up, Oliver, 0 for 1. Line back to the pitcher his first time up. Grounded back to the pitcher, curveball, cutter high, ball 1. Cutter away, 2-0. Cutter in there, 2-1. Fastball middle in, bloop to left. Over the leaping Albright, that's down for a hit. 2-out single by Oliver keeps the inning alive. That'll bring up Brockhead, who's 0 for 1. Fastball down and in, strike called, 0-1. Cutter up, bloop to right, over the leaping Ocean, that's a base hit. Back-to-back hits here for the 7 and 8 hitters. Bring up the pitcher slot as we will pinch hit here. Coming off the bench for Vanderwink, who's done after 4 or 5 innings of work, is going to be backup first baseman Atticus Macias, who's hitting .500 on the season as pinch hitter, 1 for 2. Cutter high, strike called, 0-1. Fastball away, misses, 1-1. Cutter at the knees, line to center, base hit for Macias. That might get a run in here. Runner coming home, there's the throw in. It is late. RBI double for Macias. It is 8-1 as we've scored our first run. Second and third, 2 down for Soto. He's 1 for 2 with a single. Still locked in, though, against the locked-in leg strong. Fastball down the middle, blew it by him, 0-1. Change up fouled off, 0-2 as K-Man activates. Chased it high, I didn't mean to swing, and that ends the inning. Third punch out for leg strong. We do get a run, though. And yeah, the bullpen for us is going to be left-handed specialist Finley Holcorn to the 6th. We are down 7. Albright leading off 0 for 2 with a walk. Pushed his fastball down and in, misses, ball 1. Curveball down and away. Check swing low, 2-0. Change it down and in. Out in front of it, 2-1. Slider at the knees. Ripped foul, 2-2. Fastball up and in. Driven to right field, hit pretty well by Albright. Mahoney retreating to the warning track. Dives, it's out of his reach, and that'll be extra bases for Albright. Next up, Hackman, 1 for 2 with a single and a walk. Change up in there. Check swing strike, 0-1. Receiver down and away. Fouled off, 0-2. Slider up and away. Popped up, shallow right field. Mahoney coming in. He'll get there for the first out. Next up is Ocean, 1 for 3 with a solo home run. Specialist versus RBI man here. First pitch curveball down and in. Chop up the middle. Rocket charges, bare hands and fires to first. 2 down. Runner at third now. Here's Holmes, 1 for 2 with a single walk and an RBI today. First pitch fastball down in the way. Low ball 1. Change up and in. Inside, 2-0. Slider down and in. Ripped up the middle, base hit, and that'll drive in another run as they get that run right back. It is now 9-1. Holmes now locked in, and that'll bring up Buffums, 2 for 3 with a double single and an RBI today. The ball way, strike called, 0-1. Fastball down and away. Chop foul, 0-2. Change up and in. Fouled off, 0-2 to count. Slider in there. Ripped down the left field line by Buffums. It is gone. That caught too much in the middle of the plate. 2-run homer for Buffums. It is now 11-1 Platypi. First of the year for Buffums. Third RBI of the season. End of the game. Next up fast. 2 for 3, 2 doubles and 3 RBIs. Is Holcorn now tense. Slider outside. Strike called. 0-1. Ball down and away. Check swing outside. 1-1. Four-seamer middle in. Swung through it. 1-2. Change it down and in. Grounded to short. Birch to his left dives. Cuts it off. Fires to first. In time to end the inning. Bottom 6. They get 3 runs back. It is 11-1 now as they're up 10. Birch, Worrymore, and Swiner do up. Here's Birch 0 for 2 today. Looking to get something started here at the plate. Header away. Strike called. 0-1. Swung through it, 0-2. Fastball at the knees, fouled off, 0-2. Fastball inside, chased at strike 3. Another punch out for Legstrong, her 4th. Next up, Worrymore 0 for 2 and tense. Change away, misses, ball 1. Change away, strike called, 1-1. Cutter at the knees, driven by Worrymore to right center field. He got all of that one, folks. It carries over the wall in the nest. First homer of the year for our franchise. First of the year for Worrymore as well. It is a 11-2 as we cut the lead to 9. Woohoo. Next up is Swiner, Big Country 0 for 2 today and tense. Struck out swinging last time up as Legstrong's no longer locked in. That's high, ball 1. Change of away, line back to Legstrong who makes the catch. 2 down, and that'll bring up Mahoney 0 for 1 with a walk. Cutter down the middle, lined into the corner, right field. Down in front of fast, that is a base hit. First hit of the year for Mahoney. He's 1 for 3 today. He'll be on for Doherty, who's 0 for 2. Change it down and in is low, ball 1. Fastball inside, misses, 2-0. Check swing high, 3-0. Cutter high, misses, ball 4. Second walk of the day for Legstrong. 2 on and 2 down here in the 6th. Here's Oliver, 1 for 2 with a single. And RBI man is coming out of the bullpen as ace reliever, left-hander Lantana. Coming out of the off the bench. As part of the double switches, veteran center fielder Volt Bolters he'll replace Irene Fast, moving Holmes over to right field. This Bolter will play center. Lantana on the year has no record, of 5.40 ERA and an 0.60 WHIP. 2 earned runs given up in 2 appearances, totaling 3 1/3 innings. She's given up 2 hits and a strikeout with 1 hit batsman. Batting average against 167 in the year for Lantana. RBI man active for Oliver here in this situation. Fastball high, misses, ball 1. Fastball inside, swung late, 1-1. Slider inside, driven by Oliver to center field, but he missed it. Back forward is Bolter, who's going to make the easy catch to end the inning. To the 7th, we get 1 back on the home run by Worrymore. We're still down 9. Esparza, Bolter, and Scott do up. Esparza 1 for 3 today with a single. We're going to double switch here. Coming out of the bullpen is going to be Alvin Resplendent as he'll replace Oliver. Owen Ingram will come on and bat second next inning. So he'll take over duties behind the plate. Resplendent appeared in 2 games this season. He's thrown 3 into 3rd innings. He's given up 4 earned runs for a 10.80 ERA and a 2.40 WHIP. 6th, it's given up 2 walks, a strikeout, and a hit batsman. His batting average against is .375. He's now up to a B overall thanks to a random velocity roll. Fastball in at the knees, 0-1. Forkball down in the dirt, 1-1. Slider away. Strike called to Esparza, 1-2. Ball up. High, 2-2. Ball away. Just chased it outside strike 3. First punch out of the game for Resplendent. Next up, Bolter getting his first at bat of the game. Center fielder is Tense, hitting 154 on the year with an RBI. Fastball at the knees. Line to center. Warmer to his right is there to make the catch on the liner. 2 down. Base is empty for Scott. 1 for 4 with a solo homer today for the rookie. First of his career. Work ball in the dirt. Ball 1. Fastball down and in. Chopped to short. Birch charges. Makes the play to first. 1-2-3 inning for Resplendent. Bottom 7, we're down 9. Roquette, Ingram, and Soto due up. There's Roquette, 1 for 2 today with a single. Fastball away, strike called, 0-1. Good pitch from Lantana. Fastball low, 1-1. Cutter away, hit off the end of the bat by Roquette to right center. That's going to hang up for Bolter, an easy first out. Next up is Ingram, rookie catcher, hitting 1 for 5 on this year. Powerless left-hander active for him. Slider at the knees, driven by Ingram to right center field. Hit pretty well. That's going to chase Holmes back. She'll dive and make a catch. Of course she did. 2 down. Next up, Soto, 1 for 3 with a single. Fastball away, misses. Ball 1. Peter inside, 1-1. Cutter away, blooper to right field, shallow. Holmes in, makes the catch on a shoestring style. 1-2-3 inning to the 8th. Albright, Hackman, and Ocean hard to line up for the Platypi. Here's Albright, 1 for 3 with a double and a walk. First pitch curveball up. Driven to center field, hit pretty well. That's carrying pretty well. Worrymore running out of room here. And we'll watch it hit off the wall. It's a double for Albright, her second of the game. She's 2 for 3. Next up, Hackman, 1 for 3 with a single and a walk. Forkball down in the way is low, ball 1. Fastball down in the way is low, 2-0. Ball down in the dirt, 3-0. Fastball down in the way, strike called, 3-1. Slider up and away, strike called, full count. Ball down and away, low, full count. Base loaded, whatever. It's a walk, fuck it. First for Resplendent. Next up, Ocean, 1 for 4 with a home run and RBI man. Fastball middle in, check swing strike, 0-1. Work ball down and in, low, 1-1. Ball away. Grounded to first, right at Doherty. Fires the second, 1. Birch to the Doherty again, 2 down. Runner at third, here's Holmes, 2 for 3, 2 singles, a walk, and 2 RBIs. Ball down and away, low outside, ball 1. Fastball down and in. Chopped foul, 1-1. Slider up and away, way high and outside, 2-1. Work ball down and in. Blooper to center, a few steps back is Worrymore. He'll make a catch on the soft fly ball, and that'll end the inning as Resplendent puts up 2 scoreless innings back-to-back. Bottom 8 is 11-2. Birch, Worrymore, and Swiner due up. Here's Birch, he's 0 for 3 today. Slider at the knees, 0-1. Slider at the knees, grounded to third. Right at Hackman, 1 down. Next up, Worrymore, 1 for 3 with a solo homer. Fastball put in line to second. Right at Ocean, 2 down. Base is empty for Swiner, who's 0 for 3 and Tense. Fastball away, misses, ball 1. Check swing high, 2-0. Cutter up and away, popped up foul, out of play on the foul territory side. Hackman there, he'll make an easy catch, 1-2-3 inning for Lantana to the 9th. We are down 9 runs. Buffum's, Lantana, and Esparza due up. There's Buffum's, triple shy of the cycle. She had a 2-run homer last time up. We are going to double switch here. Coming off the bench will be Mealy as Base will enter out of the bullpen. Swiner will exit as we'll put Mealy in, and we'll move Worrymore to left. Base on the year is 0-1. He's got a 5.40 ERA and a 2.40 whip in 2 appearances. He's thrown an inning and 2/3, giving up an earned run, 4 hits, and 2 strikeouts. Batting average against .500 on the year for all about that base. Fastball high, misses, ball 1. Curveball down and away. Low strike call, 1-1. Slider up, fouled off, 1-2. Two-seamer down and in. K-man misses, 2-2. Fastball down and away, check, swing low, full count. Opposed active for base, slider up and away, fouled off. Full count offering, curveball inside, swung through it, first punch out, 1 down. Next up is Lantana, who is getting her first at-bat of the season. She's locked in. Fastball up, strike called, 0-1. Curveball down and away, fouled off, 0-2. Two-seamer up and away, high, 1-2. Slider down and in. Inside, 2-2. Fastball up and in. Fouled off. Two-seamer middle in. Strike called on the inside corner. Back-to-back Ks for base. 2 down. I'll bring up Esparza, 1 for 4 with a single. Ball inside. Misses. Ball 1. Four-seamer down and in. Chop to the mound. Base charges. Makes the play to first. 1-2-3 inning for him. Bottom 9. We are down 9. Mahoney, Doherty, and Mealy do up. Here's Mahoney, 1 for 2, sing 1 a walk today. Facing the locked-in Lantana. Cutter away, strike called, 0-1. Cutter high, 1-1. Cutter inside, strike call, 1-2. Cutter down, ripped into the hole as Albright dives to make the stop, and she'll throw him out at first base. Nice play. 1 down. Next up, Doherty, 0 for 2 with a walk. Fastball away, swung through it, 0-1. Slider at the knees, chopped at the middle. Nice diving play by Albright to her left this time. The throw to first in time, 2 down. Last chance is Jared Mealy, the center fielder, hitting .250 on the year with an RBI. Cutter at the knees, popped into shallow center at the end of the bat on the first pitch. Therefore, it is Bolter. 1-2-3, 9th inning for Lantana as the Platypi win easily 11-2, the final score. So we only managed 6 hits. We're 0-4 to start the year. Blow it up, boys. We're lighting it up here. Fire stand is getting lit up. Fireworks are going to be shooting off left, right, and center as we cut a lot of fucking people. 2 RBIs today, 1 for Macias, the pinch hitter on a single, and Worrymore with a solo home run. On the other side for the Platypi, they had a solo home run from rookie Caleb Scott, first of his career, was his only hit today. Burn Ocean had a solo homer. Joel Buffums had a 2-run homer and an RBI single. Irene Fast had 3 RBIs, 2 on a double, 1 on a single. And Legstrong had an RBI single as well, the pitcher. And Nora Holmes had 2 RBIs and 2 doubles. Yep, it's just that kind of day. Legstrong gets the win, 5 2/3, 6 hits, 2 earned runs, 2 walks, 4 strikeouts, and a home run. She improves to 1-0. Lantana gets the 3 1/3 inning save as she gets the last 10 outs of the game. First save of the year for her. For us, Vanderwink, the veteran, 5 innings, 10 hits, 8 earned runs, 4 walks, a strikeout, 2 homers given up. He falls to 0-1. Holcorn goes an inning, giving up 3 hits and 3 earned runs and a homer. Resplendent, 2 innings, giving up a hit and a walk with a strikeout. His were scoreless, and Pewter Base goes scoreless inning, striking out 2. Buffum's your player of the game, a home run shy of the cycle. She had shy of the cycle, sorry. She had 3 RBIs and 3 runs scored. Irene Fast went 2 for 4 with 2 doubles, 3 RBIs and a run scored. And Nora Holmes 2 for 4, 2 RBIs and 3 runs scored. At least we got over 200 grand that time. All right, the fire sale is on, boys. Light up the fireworks stand. We're shooting people off left, right, and center. Oh yeah, I've reached the point where we are 0-4. We have a negative 31 run differential. There is probably no saving this season. Let's just blow it up now and get our money back. Looking around the league first, Caden Clark is released by the Crocodiles for right fielder Alan Bradford. Turtle Soto loses 3 speed on the random roll. He is now down to a B overall. Heaters signed veteran starter Ko Neomos. They cut Kent Ratherswell, the long reliever. Marsha Brown is signed to the Crocs as they cut veteran third baseman Run the Third. Grapplers signed Jem Quilita, the starter, as they replace closer Nick Gates. Okay, not bad at all. Sim up to the next game here real quick. Got got 7 games to sim through today. At least the booters are losing close games. We're just getting blown out. Nemesis blow the doors off the Grapplers 13-4 in the first game of the sim as they take the division lead with that victory. Blowfish win 8-3 over the Moonstars. Hot Corners win 3-1 over the Herbivores in a pitcher's duel. Sirloins beat the Sawteeth 4-1 in the pitcher's duel. Moonstars win another pitcher's duel 2-1, a lot of low-scoring affairs. Overdogs shut out the Jacks 5-0. And in the final game of the sim, Platypi taking on the Crocs here. Platypi build on the momentum we gave them and they win 10-2. They're now 4-1, a half game out of first. We're now 0-4 in last place. Next episode is going to be against the Bee-Wolves, who come in at 1-3, a team that is equally struggling as bad as we are. But our team is not going to look the same as it did for the first quarter of the season. We got some moves to make. Let's get them done. Alright, looking at the stats. Who is struggling this year? Obviously Swiner. He's only hitting 176 to start the year. 2 RBIs driven in. He's a cut candidate. Worrymore's hitting well. We're going to save him for now, even though he's got a lot of money on this contract. It's relatively affordable given his overall. Burnout. Catcher's been inconsistent for most of his career. It's not just this year. He is hitting 4 for 10, but we've had to sub him off quite a bit. So, going to get rid of him. Doherty. She did start strong. She's now hitting 286. She has dropped down quite a bit here. Another possible cut candidate. We'll see what is out there. Douglas Birch. He's been injured, so I'm not going to hold that against him. So I'll keep him. Mahoney. Another cut candidate, although he's relatively priced. He is hitting only 1 for 9 here on the year. Otis Ingram, the rookie catcher, he just got here, so not his fault. We're going to keep him. Atticus Macias is hitting well off the bench, so we are going to hold on to him for now. Steve Collins. He was hitting well. He just made one clumsy error in the field. Can't hold that against him. Turtle Soto's actually been our best hitter, consistency-wise. Jared Mealy's hitting pretty solidly for all things considered, I guess, so we are going to hang on to him for now. He's not much of a hitter, so can't hold that against him. Gwendolyn Roquette has been hitting well. Rookie second baseman's been doing her part, getting a hit in every game so far this year. And Izzy Baker, he's just a veteran. He's just here. He's just happy to be here. Moving to pitching, Hokie and Bonventry we're going to keep. Deputy, I'm thinking about getting rid of him. We'll see what's out there. Vanderwink definitely needs to go. He's just not pitching material. Salgado, I think I'm going to hang on to him because he is relatively young. And I do need a long reliever with the plans I have for the team moving forward. Pewter Base, he's pitching well this season, so is Resplendent. Holcorn is not. We can get rid of him. So let's go ahead and take a look at the pitching, because that's going to be the easiest thing to do. We can get Tusker Fuss here right off the rip. We can get rid of Slip Vanderwink, so that's a good plus there. So let's go ahead and do that. Spent some money there. Didn't mean to, but it is what it is. We're going to hang on to Deputy then with that thought in mind, because there isn't really a whole lot left out here. And for relievers, we could bring in Dexter Schwartz again. Have him as sort of like a mop-up guy. That's really it. We bring him in. Cut 2-8 from Holcorn, and we get that money right back we just spent on Fuss. I'd be okay with this. Let's do it. So Schwartz is back again. Welcome home, welcome back, Dexter. Pleasure to see you again, as always. Moving to catchers. Hank Hart is too much money as of right now, so we are going to go to Pex Flex, the veteran here. Going to cut Burnout here. And we are going to let Ingram become the primary catcher moving forward. That frees up $6 million. Now we're at 12-6. Moving over to second base. We do have Roquette, that is true. Third base. We have a young third baseman here, Mia Curry. But no first baseman, I noticed. We have Scooter Sandbrick, the veteran, batting .47. So with that in mind, we will keep Doherty for now. I do want to, looking to get rid of her, but at the same time, it's just not unfeasible for us to do so at this moment. So we'll keep her, keep Macias. We're going to keep Roquette. Baker, I don't think there's anybody I want to replace him with at this moment. There is Wally Bacon, but I do like what Izzy. Izzy is a better hitter than Wally, so I'll hang on to him. Moving to third base. Rondo third was just released. But I have Collins and I have Soto, so I'm good there. I don't need a third baseman. Moving to shortstop. Could I use another shortstop? Probably, but Carlton Starr, I'm not paying him $6 million to be a backup, so no. Moving to left field, Guy Gold is the best fielder left here in the left field category. He's the best overall player, I should say. He can hit, he can't field, he can't run, and he can't throw. With that said, do we want to get rid of Swiner then? It would free up another $900K, but at the same time, that's not enticing enough for me to do that. So we'll move to right field and look at Carter Mahoney. Are there any young outfielders we could bring in here? There is not. Mahoney is actually the youngest outfielder if compared to all the backups. Interesting. Could get Kelby King, though. Be a pure pinch hitter, that's it. Nah, let's not do that. Hieronymus Jackson, meh. Nice power bat off the bench, that's about it. I don't need 3 center fielders, though. Or 2 center fielders, I should say. Emily Knight, nah, she's just garbage. Nori Miyoshi, okay, 3.8, not bad, good fielder. Saw decent contact bat, good stealer, I guess. Not a lot of speed, though, to use it. Not a good arm either. Gustavsson, yeah. Cul-de-sac can only play 2 outfield positions. Could bring in Oscar Ochirio, but he's a fielder-only kind of player, okay. Casper Stern, again, only a fielder. He's a better hitter than Ochirio, but that's about it. Ochirio runs better, though. Damn. Not a lot out here. Not a lot out here. Get 2.9 for Jackson. You know what? We could get rid of Mahoney here. I mean, he's not hitting. Someone's got to go. And if not Mahoney, then it'd be Swiner. But Swiner's been more consistent in his career. Mahoney has not been. What's Mahoney done in his career? Yeah, Mahoney's been the least consistent of the two of them. Mahoney had one good year starting, and that was right here. He started all last year, only drove in 5 runs. Started his rookie year, only drove in 5 runs, and then he was a bench player the rest of these years. So yeah, I think we let Mahoney go. We let him go be a starter somewhere else. Let's bring in Jackson, the veteran. Let's do it. Why not? 14-1. Perfect. Making a lot more money now. I like it. Alright, I want Star Burnout just to see if we can get him back at some point, you know. How much money would we have to give up for him? Yeah. RBI, that's just too much for me on Sandberg. I can't trust him. He wouldn't be the starter because Macias would be the starter, but at the same time, yeah, don't kind of want him in the lineup. Would free up some money though from Doherty, that's for sure. That would put us over 16 million. That would free up 3-1, but I want to keep Doherty for now. I want to see if she can get out of her slump. So Doherty is saved for now. Same thing with Swiner. Those two get a pass for now, but other than that, they got to pick it up. They're moving to pitching. Let's do one more quick look through here. I don't see anything worth picking up at the moment outside of Reynolds. Even then, he still has K-Dud, so he's not really worth it. I'll see how much Colcorn drops down to, and then maybe we can pick him back up. But other than that, I see no reason to pick anybody else up at this time. Alright, that is going to do it. Those are the roster moves we make. We end up making 4. Get rid of starter Slip Vanderwink, bring in Tusker Fuss, the veteran, former Herbasaur starter. We bring in Dexter Schwartz, the second-year reliever. He'll replace Finley Holcorn, the fourth-year reliever. Catcher Bern Oliver has played his last game as a Buzzards player. We'll bring in veteran catcher Pex Flex for now. And then we're going to go over to veteran center fielder Hieronymus Jackson as he'll replace Carter Mahoney on the roster. With those moves, we free up $8.7 million in cap space. Not bad. We're now at 14-1. That's pretty good. Almost $9 million freed up there in just 4 moves. That's all we'll do for now. Team looking a lot more balanced now, a lot less reliant on our defense. But will it turn this club around? Probably not. But let's set the lineup here. Let's look at player development first. So with those moves made, we'll be able to get a lot of upgrades moving forward. For right now, the only one I liked is this one for Doherty because I'm not paying for 1 junk. This seems like a waste of money. This is a decent upgrade for Hokie here, but I can't buy it right now. And do I really want to risk his K-Man? Probably not. This one for Doherty, definitely want to get her speed up because that is her one Achilles heel. She can't really run. And this one for Rockhead is too high of a chance for RBI dud, so that's not even worth my time. Let's go ahead, get Doherty's speed boosted up here a bit, get her +2, 43, and 1 arm to 67, not bad. Alright, let's set the lineup here for next episode against the B-Wolves. On the mound for us will be ace left-hander Jude Hokie, who's locked in. He's 0-1. He gave up 2 earned runs in his first start through 7 innings. Ended up taking the loss, 2.57 ERA and a 1.29 WHIP. And on the mound for the B-Wolves, it is right-hander Fran Japani, the 9th-year vet. Back home with her home club. She is 0-1 with a 1.29 ERA and a 1 WHIP. This is her second stint with the B-Wolves in the series. She went over to the Jacks for a few seasons, and now she is back home. I think she was with us at one point as well. Lineup we'll be sending out there for that game. Leading off at shortstop will be Douglas Birch. Following him is going to be right fielder Spool Worrymore. Batting third out in left field, Buck Big Country Swiner. He is tense. Batting fourth at first base, Merriam DDP Doherty. Batting fifth at third base, sophomore player Steve Collins. Batting sixth at second base, it is Turtle Soto. We'll get the start over Rockette. Batting seventh will be catcher Otis Ingram, the rookie. Batting eighth will be center fielder Jared Mealy. And batting ninth will be the pitcher, Jude Hokie. And that is going to do it for this episode, guys. We lost our 4th straight game to start the year. We lost 11-2 to the Platypi. We are now 0-4 to start the year. I decided to blow up most of the team. We released 4 players, ending up freeing up almost $9 million in cap space because we need something to light a fire under these guys. And if they see people getting cut, maybe the ones we chose to keep will step up and get us back into the running. So next time out, we're still looking for our first hit against the B-Wolves. Hopefully we can get it done. If you made it this deep in the video, guys, thank you so much. I appreciate the support as always. Sorry I can't deliver better results right now, but just isn't in the cards for us, apparently. If you haven't already, hit the follow button down below here on Twitch to be notified next time I go live. If you haven't already on YouTube, leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel. Link to Twitch in the description below, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Until then, this is the Nasty One, signing off.